I was doing the old fisherman's knot my whole childhood. That's what my dad taught me. That's what his dad's dad taught him. So we're going to try to do this just purely off memory. Last year I had it down pretty pat. I was doing it on the kayak while I was floating around and stuff, but it's been months. I haven't even looked at it, I'm not a Boy Scout. Maybe for a year I was a Boy Scout, but I don't know knots like that. I have to look them up and practice them and still struggle. So I think how this works is you're supposed to get a loop going, get the loop through the loop, pull the loop out, and then you got it with a little tag end over here in the loop, and then you go a little overhand. So we're going to bring, here's our tag end and our loop. I don't know if you guys can see this in video with 4-pound fluoro. Then we'll cross it, and what I typically do when I cross it is I pinch it. There's my loop end, and then my tag ends are over here, loop end over here. Bring that loop through the loop, little loop to loop, get a little tighter, loop through the loop, and then around your bait. That's a lot harder when you have like a Texas rig or something tied on, but for this right now, just loop to loop, right through there, and then under our bait, pull it up, and then we'll just pull the tag ends. And spit on your knot, guys. Always spit on the knot. Care what line you're using, what knot you're tying, spit on the knot. It's gonna make your knot better 100% of the time. Why? I don't know. I'm not a scientist. Hey, no, kitty. The fishing line is not good for you. There's no hooks out, but do not eat the fishing line, kitty. I don't want to deal with that mess. Old lady's at work today, so we're doing it in the house versus outside, but make sure you vacuum after. Make sure you clean up your mess. Because she'll come find me and say, hey, I found this fishing line. I'll be like, I don't know where that came from, but we all know where that came from. Here we go. We got our swivel tied on our Palamor knot. Seems pretty tight. It's 4-pound test, so I'm not going to yank it super hard, but it ain't going nowhere. Especially not after you say something like that, I'll just trim that tag.